Welcome to this class of AI where we are discussing a standard error backpropagation algorithm. In the previous classes, we have seen the working of this algorithm, and now we will be seeing the derivation for the same. As far as derivation is concerned, before going to the generalized derivation, we would like to see this for a specific MLP neural network. That is, we will take an example of three-layer multi-layer perceptron neural network, where we'll be having one output layer and two hidden layers. Now, the standard backpropagation algorithm is based on steepest descent gradient approach, and this approach is applied to the minimization of an energy function, and the energy function represents here the instantaneous error. This is instantaneous error, and this instantaneous error is written as half of this dq. This bar above the d is representing that it is a vector. So this dq minus x3 out means output of the third layer. Transpose, actually this whole is a vector, so we will take its transpose and we will multiply with the same vector. And then in terms of components, we can write here this expression as summation over h from h is equal to 1 to n3, where n3 is number of neurons in the third layer, and summation over this of dqh minus x out h. Now this h represents that which particular neuron we are talking about, and this dqh represents that at h neuron h what is the desired output, and then whole of this will be having its square when we simplify this expression. Now here this dq bar means this vector is desired network output vector corresponding to qth input pattern. So we know that we will be having many input patterns and corresponding output patterns, and with the help of those input patterns we will be training the neural network. Here this Q3 out is nothing but the output of the neural network, which we have in the previous lectures we have represented with Y also, YQ. So it is actual output of the MLP neural network. Now this method which we are going to derive, which is a standard error backpropagation algorithm, is which is for weight update, is derived from this one, which is derived from this equation 1, is also called as online method. Now why do we call it online method? Because it has minimum memory storage requirement. So whenever we have more memory storage requirement, then we'll have to do some processing in offline mode, and then only it can be used. But here, as we have minimum memory storage requirement, then it can be fast, like almost online. Now using this steepest descent gradient approach, the learning rule for network weights in any of the network layers, this S represents layer number S. So this is index of layer. So I can say layer S. So a network weight in any of the network layer S is given by this. This delta represents change in weight. So whatever weight currently we have for a neural network, how much change is to be done in that. Whatever change we do, that is known as training. So we are training neural network means we are changing the weights of the neural network, and the amount of change in weight is being decided with the help of this EP, which we have uh, defined here, instantaneous error, not EP, rather it is EQ. So this EQ and its derivative with respect to W means Wji of the same layer, or the layer for which we are going to find this change. So we need to take derivative, partial derivative with respect to weight of this error, and this term mu or corresponding layer is multiplied here. As we discussed, S represents network layer, and as I have told that we are going with 3-layer example, so S will be taking either value 1 or 2 or 3. Mu S is known as learning rate parameter for layer S, and its value is going to be greater than 0. Here, one point is to be noted that this term delta Wji will be different for output layer, and this will be different from the expression which we'll be getting finally for hidden layers. So expression of delta Wji for output layer will be different from that of hidden layers. So due to this, we will be going to have derivation of learning rule or weight update in two separate ways, one for output layer and the other derivation will be for hidden layers. So that we'll discuss in the next lecture. Thank you.